Humankind has always been captivated by stories. These narratives, passed down through generations, offer deep insights into our collective past. They reveal our fears, hopes, and attempts to make sense of the world around us. Among these enduring tales, flood myths hold a prominent place, appearing in diverse cultures across the globe. These stories, often dramatic and awe-inspiring, speak of devastating floods that reshaped the world. They tell of divine wrath, human resilience, and the promise of renewal. Two of the most well-known flood myths originate from the ancient Near East, the biblical story of Noah's Ark and the Sumerian tale of Ziusudra. These narratives, separated by time and geography, share striking similarities in their plotlines and symbolism. They offer a glimpse into the beliefs and anxieties of these ancient civilizations, reflecting a shared human experience with catastrophic floods. This exploration delves into the intriguing parallels between Noah's Ark and Ziusudra's flood myth. We will journey through their cultural contexts, analyze their narratives, and uncover the profound significance these stories hold for understanding our collective past. The story of Noah's Ark, enshrined within the pages of the Bible, is one of the most enduring narratives in Western civilization. It has been passed down through generations, capturing the imagination of countless individuals with its profound themes and dramatic events. It is a tale of divine judgment, human fallibility, and ultimate redemption. The story begins with a world that has strayed far from its intended path, a world where chaos and immorality reign supreme. The narrative unfolds with a stark depiction of humanity's descent into wickedness, a moral decay that grieves the heart of God. The people of the earth have become corrupt, engaging in acts of violence and injustice, turning away from the principles of righteousness. The world, once pristine and pure, becomes tainted by violence, corruption, and a disregard for the divine order. Nature itself seems to suffer from the consequences of human actions, with rivers polluted and lands deforested. Faced with this moral crisis, God decides to cleanse the earth through a catastrophic flood. This decision is not made lightly, but as a necessary measure to restore balance and purity to the world. However, amidst the pervading wickedness, one man finds favor in the eyes of God, Noah. Noah is described as a righteous and blameless man, someone who walks faithfully with God despite the corruption around him. A righteous and blameless man, Noah is chosen to become the custodian of creation, tasked with ensuring the survival of life beyond the deluge. He is given a monumental task, one that requires immense faith and dedication. God instructs Noah to construct a massive ark, a vessel designed to withstand the impending cataclysm. This ark is to be built according to specific dimensions and materials, ensuring its durability and capacity to house a multitude of living beings. This ark is not merely a means of escape for Noah and his family. It is to become a sanctuary for all living creatures. The ark symbolizes hope and preservation, a floating refuge amidst the stormy seas. Noah is commanded to bring aboard pairs of every animal, male and female, to repopulate the earth after the floodwaters recede. This act of gathering the animals is a testament to the interconnectedness of all life and the importance of biodiversity in the new world that will emerge. After the flood, the waters recede and a new beginning dawns. The earth is cleansed, and a promise is made, symbolized by the appearance of a rainbow in the sky. This covenant between God and humanity signifies hope, renewal, and the enduring bond between the Creator and His creation. Millennia before the biblical narrative of Noah took shape, a similar tale of flood and survival was etched onto clay tablets in ancient Mesopotamia. This ancient story, preserved through the ages, offers a glimpse into the beliefs and fears of a civilization that thrived long before the rise of the Abrahamic religions. The tale is a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the Sumerians, who lived in a land crisscrossed by the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. These rivers, while providing sustenance, also posed a constant threat of flooding. It is within this context that the story of Ziusudra, a Sumerian king, unfolds. This is the story of Ziusudra, a Sumerian king who, like Noah, found himself at the heart of a world submerged beneath a cataclysmic deluge. Ziusudra's tale is not just a story of survival, but also one of divine favor and human perseverance. Ziusudra's story emerges from the rich tapestry of Sumerian mythology, a world teeming with gods, goddesses, and extraordinary heroes. The Sumerians believed that their gods were deeply involved in the affairs of humans, often guiding and influencing their actions. Ziusudra, a devout and righteous ruler, earns the favor of the god Enki, the deity associated with wisdom, water and magic. Enki, known for his benevolence and wisdom, saw in Ziusudra a man worthy of saving. Enki, moved by compassion for humanity, warns Ziusudra of the impending disaster. He does so in a way that respects the divine decree while still offering a chance for survival. Enki's warning is subtle, delivered through a dream or a whispered message, urging Ziusudra to prepare for the worst. The gods, angered by the clamor and wickedness of humankind, have decreed a devastating flood that will obliterate all life. This decision reflects the Sumerian belief in the gods' absolute power and their willingness to reset the world to restore order. Enki, bound by oath not to reveal the gods' plan directly, instructs Ziusudra to construct a massive boat, a vessel that will become a refuge for him, his family, and a selection of animals. This boat is not just a means of survival, but a symbol of hope and renewal. Following Enki's guidance, Ziusudra builds the boat, a testament to human ingenuity and divine intervention. The construction of the boat is a monumental task requiring skill, resources, and unwavering faith in Enki's message. The flood arrives, unleashing its fury upon the world. The skies darken and torrential rains pour down, turning the rivers into raging torrents that sweep away everything in their path. The narrative describes a scene of unimaginable chaos and destruction as the waters rise, engulfing cities, fields, and mountains. The once thriving civilization is reduced to ruins, a stark reminder of the gods' power and the fragility of human existence. Yet, amidst this devastation, Ziusudra's boat remains afloat, carrying the seeds of a new beginning. Examining the narratives of Noah's Ark and Ziusudra's flood, the similarities are striking. These ancient stories, separated by time and geography, share a remarkable number of common elements that suggest a shared cultural memory or a universal human experience. Both stories revolve around a central theme, a righteous man chosen to survive a devastating flood. This man, whether Noah in the Hebrew Bible or Ziusudra in the Sumerian epic, is depicted as a paragon of virtue, standing out in a world rife with corruption and moral decay. This flood in both cases is not a random act of nature, but a deliberate act of divine judgment. The deluge is portrayed as a cleansing force meant to purge the world of its accumulated sins and transgressions, resetting the moral order. God in the biblical narrative and the gods in the Sumerian tale decide to unleash the flood to cleanse the world of human wickedness and transgression. This divine intervention underscores the belief in a higher power that oversees and corrects the moral failings of humanity. The chosen survivors, Noah and Ziusudra, are depicted as righteous men who find favor in the eyes of the divine. Their selection is not arbitrary, but based on their unwavering faith and moral integrity, setting them apart from the rest of humanity. They are chosen not only for their piety, but also for their obedience and willingness to carry out the divine decree. This obedience is crucial, as it demonstrates their trust in the divine plan and their readiness to act upon it, even in the face of overwhelming odds. The construction of the ark or boat is central to both narratives. This monumental task, undertaken with precise instructions from the divine, symbolizes the preparation and effort required to survive the impending catastrophe. These vessels, built according to divine instructions, are not merely physical structures, but powerful symbols of hope and renewal. They represent the possibility of a new beginning, a fresh start for humanity after the floodwaters recede. They represent the preservation of life amidst chaos and destruction. The ark and the boat become sanctuaries, safeguarding the seeds of life and ensuring the continuity of creation. The inclusion of animals in both stories further emphasizes this theme of continuity. By saving pairs of every species, these narratives highlight the interconnectedness of all life and the importance of preserving biodiversity. The ark and the boat become microcosms of the world, carrying within them the seeds of a new beginning. They are floating ecosystems, preserving the essence of life and ensuring that the world can be repopulated after the flood. The post-flood narratives also echo each other, highlighting the themes of gratitude, sacrifice, and divine promise. Upon reaching dry land, both Noah and Ziusudra express their thanks through ritual sacrifices, acknowledging the divine mercy that spared them. Both Noah and Ziusudra, upon surviving the deluge, offer sacrifices to the divine, expressing their gratitude for being spared from the cataclysm. These acts of worship signify their recognition of the divine hand in their survival and their commitment to uphold the moral order. In return, they receive divine promises ensuring that such a catastrophic event will never again befall humanity. These covenants, marked by symbols like the rainbow in the biblical story, serve as enduring reminders of the divine commitment to protect and sustain life on Earth.